Why, you may ask, are they having this gigantic sale? Because they are in the process of a tremendous new transition to much larger, more able to serve you with so many more amenities at a brand new location, mere steps away from the current location. And we are so excited that we will, at some point next week, we hope, get a sneak peek and be able to share it with you. And here to tell us the rest of the story, Peter Stavrianidis, his son Jason Stavrianidis, and let's hear what you have to say about all of this.
I think you explained it very eloquently. So yes, we do have, I would say, a historic sale up to 70% because we're closing the store, but we're moving just steps away. I want to emphasize that this store is closing, but we're opening a new store, which is under construction as we speak. Much bigger store. And I'm sure that our friends, and I just want to express from the bottom of my heart our appreciation for all those people that all these years have trusted us. And I promise, and also my son Jason, who is fifth generation, that we will continue to do so. And we get so many calls, and people say, "Where are you going? Are you leaving us?" No, we're not going. We're just moving just steps away, but we're closing this store. Yes.
Yes, it's a location closing, Franklin. It is not a store closing per se. What will have to happen, and as Bill pans around the store, you'll see the inventory is still gorgeous, beautifully displayed as usual, and the new location promises to be even more luxurious with more amenities to make your experience at Venus Jewelers not just a buying experience, but a life experience. So Peter is one of the staple personalities in Franklin Township. He, over the years, has gathered so many friends and so many customers, and people trust Venus Jewelers because of Peter Stavrianidis. And Peter has brought Jason into the fold, and Jason is taking this organization into brand new levels. Jason, tell us your side of what's going on here. I know you're excited, I can see.
Well, I mean, I don't know what else to say after my father's beautiful remarks, which are very true. And one of the things that, for me, that I'd like to say about the store is that this is now we're going on to our third or fourth renovation, and I carry so many different of my life's memories with the new store and the old store, and back to when my grandfather was here, and so continuing to grow and adapt and still be able to support organizations in the township and still remain, you always say it, a beacon of light in the Somerset and in Franklin Township. So we're looking to continue to do that, and I'm looking for more memories to this new store that, as we say, this is a positive thing. We are growing, we are not closing. So we're closing this store, moving next door, and we're, as you said too, this is about the experience. It's not about the jewelry purchase, it's about the moment. So with this new store, we are looking to reinvent the jewelry experience and make it not just about the price or about something that you have to do. This is a milestone, an occasion, an achievement, and we're looking to celebrate that and make it about the moment, not about the jewelry. And this is our first time doing a sale like this, up to 70% off everything in store. And we're not a Macy's where we quadruple our prices and then discount 80% off. So we're doing this because we are looking to start with fresh merchandise, and it's a brand new start for us. So, and we're coming with a store that's unlike anything that's been seen in New Jersey, So we found a very talented, world-renowned designer, and we're very excited to show everyone and continue to serve the community.
Well, again, in addition to the breadth of knowledge that certainly Peter has had for all of these years, and now Jason has adopted and assumed as well, again, is about the experience. Because what happens in any jewelry environment? Why do you go to a jewelry store in the first place? You are looking to celebrate, or you're looking to commemorate. You are looking to embody an emotion, a feeling, an event, memorialize it in something that's tangible and beautiful, and to get the best value for your experience dollar at Venus Jewelers. The breadth of experience, the breadth of materials, the knowledge of different industries, different facets of the jewelry industry, from the varying popularities of different gold metals and silver metals and titanium, and their expertise in the diamond world is just renowned. That this is not only your destination for jewelry per se, it's your experience destination. And this just is going to be expanding further.
To add that the other thing that makes us so unique and proud is that we have so many people traveling an hour, 2 hours to come and visit here. And we always make it a point to educate first the people before they make a decision. To let them know what are the contents, what is the history of the, whether it be a diamond, a colored stone, an estate piece. And I myself, as you know, available to make any presentation to any organization, Jason too, gratis, just to educate them and receive questions with the intention to give them the right answers.
And the best value. And that is important.
That's
We're talking about sentiment, and that's very difficult to put a price on that. But what you want to do is make sure that your sentiment is comfortable, as well as experiential, and as well as memorializing that feeling and that moment. When a couple gets engaged and they walk into Venus Jewelers and they're looking for that perfect stone for them, you have the experience of Peter and Jason and several of their other employees here who are all Gemological Institute of America certified, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Right. And that's very important. Credentials speak volumes, and the continuing education speaks volumes. This beautiful location speaks volumes, and I personally can't wait to see the new location. I'm so excited.
Yes, we can't wait to. You know, we're just going. Everybody knows that construction is not the easiest thing, but because we know that it's going to be a new space, a new look, which just would withstand any,
It makes it all worth it.
you know, as they say, no pain, no gain.
Well, the pain is going to be painless as you continue to walk through it. And again, Franklin, we're hoping to get you a sneak peek inside so you can see what it begins life as it continues to grow into the life it is meant to become. So this is going to be, oh my gosh, when your grand opening happens, this is going to be the party of the decade in Franklin.
Absolutely. Grand opening, absolutely. And so it's nothing of any value comes easily. So we're right there. It's the final stretch, and you know, we're just so excited. There's not much more else to be said.
Well, one thing I would like to say, Jason, you are absolutely a product of the distinction of families who grow up in Venus Jewelers. I know that people come in when their children are this big, and now the children are coming in getting engaged, or you're honoring their first Holy Communions or whatever's.
Since you bring that up, you know, I hold so many stories so close to my heart from, you know, and it happens all the time. I hear clients come in and they tell me stories or I overhear them talking about my grandfather and, saying things about my father and my grandfather, stories about them that I've never heard of, but, things that, give me goosebumps to hear that, and now so many years later, to be able to continue what they started and, uh, and grow with it and have their support and have each other's support. Being in a family business is not easy. It's not an easy thing. But one of the things that I love about working here is being able to work with my family and be around my family. And, it's just outside of work. It's just a way of life of, having the love that we have for our family, my brothers, my parents, my grandparents. This is values in life and things that you take with you, to your grave, and hope to instill in the younger generation and create, as my father, my grandfather, and my family continues to create, a legacy.
And that is such a valuable thing for you to say. And I know we're missing Dora at the moment, but she's coming next week. Okay.
She's in Florida playing tennis and golf, but she'll be here. She'll be here next week, and it's important for, my parents, my aunt to enjoy the fruits of their labor as well, and for all of us to enjoy life.
Well, maybe she can be here for when we take our sneak peek visit over there. What do you think?
She'll be here next Friday or next Saturday.
Well, let's chat about that.
Yeah.
And we will announce it, Franklin, as soon as we have all the details. But I know I'm very excited.
We are too.
Okay. And again, the sale, how late are you open today?
We'll be open till 6 today.
Are you open on Sundays?
No.
Okay, so your last chance today, folks, but the sale is ongoing. I'm saying today you have up until 6 o'clock, but the sale is ongoing
Yes,
up
it's ongoing.
to and including up to the date of your grand opening, or as soon as the inventory warrants you.
As we
Okay.
have enough, the momentum continues, we'll have the sale. So we're just seeing how the people respond. So far, the response is incredible.
Very
Yes. Exactly.
That's what you're trying to do. Not only give people tremendous value on a location and merchandise that they know and they trust the genesis of, and they trust what you say about what you're selling. You live up to what you say, and that is so important, Franklin. You have honor and integrity in this store, in addition to the breadth and the quality level of the product. So we thank you as a community for being here, for being the destination that you've always been, and for the destination you are going to continue the tradition of not too far from now.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Okay.
Thank you, PJ. Thank
Oh,
you.
it's always my pleasure. Always my pleasure. You're a prime example of growing up.
You were saying.
Oh my gosh, Jason was a very active child. I do remember, and now he has blossomed into this tremendous professional.
I'm still an active. I don't know about child, but
Yeah, well, you're not running around upsetting the carts.
in a positive way, as you said, right?
No, you've always had energy, and you've always been enthusiastic, and the zeal for learning, and I see that yet. So.
I mean, PhD, MBA, graduate gemologist, certified gemologist, appraiser, and so every credential that under the sun. So it's a good role model, great role model to be able to have in life.
A lot to honor and a lot to emulate. So we thank the Stavrianidis family for continuing this tremendous tradition in our community, and we wish you so much luck, and I can't wait for us to sneak peek into the brand new location. Even it's going to be at the grassroots of it, but we're going to watch it grow with you. So we thank you for the opportunity, and we thank you for this great sale, Franklin. Don't miss it. If you have something coming up, now's the time. I know Mother's Day is right around the corner. Anniversaries are around the corner. June, the bridal month. Come to Venus Jewelers. You will never leave here unhappy. This is PJ Parker, Franklin reporter and advocate, thanking Peter and Jason Stavrianidis and Venus Jewelers. We'll be back. Jason Stavrianidis and Venus Jewelers. We'll be back.